సరే సమయ ఎంఆర్సీ కోడూరులో లైవ్ ఒకటి వస్తూ ఉంటుంది. దేని ఇంత దూరం వేసాడు? ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ చేయి, ఎంఆర్సీ కోడూరు ఓపెన్ చేయి. అందులో ఛానల్ లింక్ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయండి. యూట్యూబ్లో పెట్టావా? ఆయన ఆయన షేర్ చేయండి. వద్దు మీరు కలపండి. అది అంటే అలా ఉంటే బాగోలేదు, అలా ఉంటే బాగుంది. యూట్యూబ్ కన్నా అంటే మీకు కనపడతాను. అవి చూడొచ్చుగా లైవ్.
Despite the COVID, Niepa organized 4 programs and
నా ఫోన్ ఇటు రా. లింక్ ఎంఆర్సీలో
larger number of lectures on the number of programs organized and lectures delivered by actually it's enviable concept because of the high numbers into multidisciplinary orientation drawn from all parts of the country. Although we are located in Delhi, where our institution is industry and the districts of this country, even our research and strong evidence pressure that after the process of recognizing and certifying some of the innovations that are being perfect the system through the operational efficiency of the system is recognized, valued, and rewarded. So this is one such opportunity. And I think this opportunity not only to recognize but also to achieve for this opportunity for our awardees.
Thank you, Professor Varghese, for highlighting some of the elements of Niepa and multiple participants. I want to request Professor Kumar Suresh, Professor and Head of the Department of Educational Administration, Niepa, who is leading the scheme of national awards for innovations and good practices in educational administration, to share some details about the Innovation Award scheme. But before requesting him to share the details, it would not be out of context to mention here that the survey of educational administration in state is a unique initiative of Niepa. Professor Kumar.
కొంచెం సౌండ్ ఎంత?
Application. We do not say write applications directly and entertain applications directly. We write to the say Secretary of School Education to nominate the officers working at the district and block level, and on the basis of their nomination, the applications, detailed applications are invited, and we multi-stage evaluation takes place of the program. Different companies examine this applications on a given parameters, and already parameters have been worked out on the basis of consultative process followed by the expert. Many, former, say, civil servants, experts, academicians, they are part of the entire process of evaluating these applications. On the basis of application, that the candidates are selected. The basic process for this year also we have followed. The last part of this scheme is also to disseminate. Sir, we document the cases, all the cases which we receive and select for the award. Those cases are documented in the form of compendium of cases of innovation and group practices. We also organize a mega, event, that is Conference on Educational Administration and Management in Delhi. Majority of the district and block education officers are invited here to participate, share their experiences. Due to pandemic, we have not been able to do so this year, and that is the reason we are doing it virtually. Of course, I could see that around 200 people are already connected in this live meeting, but we have also provided live streaming through say YouTube and Facebook, and large number of participants are already attending through this. So in a way, we reach out to the grassroots level in this manner. For 1819 and 1920, through 2 years programs are combined together. We have selected more than say 100 participants in this for officers for award and certificate of appreciation. So for 1936, officers have been selected for awards, 7 for the certificate of appreciation. For the year 2019 and 20, finally 55 officers have been selected for awards and 12 for certificate of appreciation. This is just brief about brief about the innovation scheme, and the cases of compendium already provided and it has been given you. We also honor
I now invite Honorable Minister to release the compendium.
ఏరియా ఏళ్ళు తలుపులు వేయాలి లచ్చుకోండి
Can you hear me? Yes, sir.
అలా కొంచెం ఆ కిటికీలేవా
Yes, I released the books. Namaste, sir. Namaste, sir. Namaskar.
మొత్తాన్ని సాధించారు
Thank you, sir, for releasing the volumes. The first copy of the volume released by the Honorable Minister will be presented to Shri Mahesh Chandrapat, Chancellor of Niepa. We now proceed to the announcement of National Awards for Innovation and Good Practices.
సార్ మీ దానికి లింక్ పెట్టాను అది ఒకసారి ఎంఆర్సీలో పోస్ట్ చేయండి
On the screen. I request Professor Kumar Suresh
మోహన్ భాష
to announce the
ఇందులో
awards
రికార్డ్ చేయి స్టార్ట్ చేయి
అవును ఏమేమి వరకు
అసలు అవసరం లేదు ఇక. ఇప్పుడు అనౌన్సింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు రికార్డింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసి
దేవానంద రెడ్డి నాలుగోది రాకనా
దేవానందరెడ్డి రేణుక
సౌండ్ From Manipur, we have one awardee, Lauren Pan Navakumar Singh. From Nagaland, we have Green Bandhu Panda. From Punjab, Sri Ravinder Kumar. From Tamil Nadu, Sri Jai Kumar V. And Sri R. Swaminathan. From Tripura, we have Abu Dod. From Uttar Pradesh, 7 cases have been selected for award. First is Sri Bhagwat Patel. Second is Sri Buddha Priya Singh. Third is Sri Rajesh Kumar Singh. Fourth is Sri Goraknath Patel. Then we have Sri Bal Prasad. And then the last name in this from the state of Uttar Pradesh, Sri Sanjay Kumar Singh. 3 candidates from the state of Uttarakhand. 2 candidates, Sri S.P. Senwal and Sri Bhaktavan. 1 candidate from the state of West Bengal, Sri Arup Datta. For this year, 7 candidates have been selected for the certificate of appreciation. From Andhra Pradesh, Sri Manikala Satyadurga Prasad. Second state is Gujarat. 2 cases have been selected. First is Sanjay Kumar P. Patel and Sri Kirit Bhai Jayanti Lal Patel. From Karnataka, we have Srimati Pushpalata. From Punjab, we have Malkit Singh. From Tamil Nadu, 2 cases, Sri G. Una Sekaran and Sri R. Mani Krishna. So these are the names who have been selected for awards and certificate of appreciation for the year 2018 and 19.
Thank you, sir. We now proceed to the awards for the year 2019-2020.
Once again, I read out the names of the awardees. From Andhra Pradesh, Srimati R.S. Ganga Bhavani. From Assam, Sri Apurva Thakuria. From Bihar, Sri Ajay Kumar Singh. From Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Sri Paritosh Vijay Kant Shukla. From Delhi, 7 cases have been selected. First is Sri Matish Rajni Rawat. Second is Dr. Savita Grad. Third is Mr. Satpal Singh. Next name is Dr. Neeraj. Then Dr. Rajveer Singh. Dr. Yadaya Marta. Dr. Ashok Kumar Tyagi. Then we have 2 cases from Gujarat. Sri Rakesh R. Vyas and Srimati Rajshri Lakshmi Bhai Tande. From Haryana, 3 cases have been selected for award. Srimati Ritu Chaudhary, Srimati Captain Indu Voken Kashana, Srimati Krishna Koga. From Jharkhand, 1 case, Sri Dildar Singh. From Maharashtra, 5 cases have been selected for award. Dr. Suchitra Anand Patekar, Sri Sudhakar Madhav Rao Telan, Srimati Pushpavati Madhukar Patil, Srimati Ashwani Krishna Rao Solwane, Srimati Aruna Raghunath Yadav. From Manipur, we have 1 awardee, Sri Arambam Anil Kumar Singh. From Meghalaya, Srimati R.M. Pariya. From Nagaland, Sri Hamilton Siamyam, same side. From Odisha, 7 cases have been selected. First name is Srimati Bangala Mahapatra. Then we have Sri Rajesh Kumar Kha. Third name is Prabhati Kumari Mahapatra. Sri Himanshu Vishu Samrat. Srimati Pragyan Pranita Jaina. Sri Hem Sagar Mahananda. And Srimati Asmuti Rekha Nayak. From Pondicherry, Puducherry, we have one candidate who has been selected for award, Sri S. Patiri Sami. From Punjab, Sri Om Prakash Hageria, Sri Mukesh Chand Kirar, and Srimati Sheila Asopa. From Sikkim, 3 cases have been selected. First is Sri Ambar Das, Sri Patilal Tuppa, and third is Sri Sundar Kumar Rai. From Tamil Nadu, one case has been selected, that is Srimati K. Krishna Priya. From Telangana, 3 cases have been selected. First is Srimati R. Rohini.
Line in. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
Pratap Singh, Sri Satish Kumar Tripathi, Sri Rajiv Kumar Yadav, Sri Digvijay Singh, and Sri Praveen Shukla. From Uttarakhand, we have one candidate, Sri Amit Chauhan. We have 12 cases for certificate of appreciation. From Andhra Pradesh, Srimati Tehra Sultana. From Delhi, 3 cases have been selected for appreciation certificate. First name is Srimati Bimla Kumari. Second is Dr. Tapeshwar. Third is Dr. Harsh Arya. From Gujarat, Sri Ranveer Singh Ballabhai Parmar. From Odisha, Sri Hare Krishna Panda. From Punjab, 5 cases have been selected. Sri Sukhvinder Singh, Sri Amarjit Singh, Sri Satish Miglani, Sri Ashok Kumar, Sri Neeraj Kumar. And from Tamil Nadu, Sri R. Karthik. So these are the names who have been shortlisted after multi-state evaluation of the cases of innovation and good practices. Thank you.
बाकी 2 भी थी.
Thank you, sir. Now proceed. Thank you, sir. I request the chief guest of the function, Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Subhash Sarkar, to address the audience and share words of wisdom.
Namaskar. All greetings to all. Now I should take the names who are on the dais. Respected Chancellor, Sri Manoj Chandra Panchi, Vice Chancellor, Professor M.B. Varghese ji, Professor Kumar Suresh ji, who is the Program Director and Head of the Department of Educational Administration at Niepa, Dr. Ankush Srivastava, Associate Professor Niepa, Dr. V. Shicharia, Assistant Professor Niepa, and all awardees, and at the same time, all important persons, those who are connected with this program online. His awardees of the National Award for Innovation and Good Practices in Educational Administration, participants of this award function, and other the invited guests, faculty, and all the staff of Niepa, and my dear friends from the media. I am happy to hear with you on the occasion of the 5th National Award for Innovation and Good Practices in Educational Administration. I am happy to learn that a good number of cases of innovation and good practices adopted by the district and block level education officers is very important. The block level education officer, that means your observation in the micro level from across India have been recognized, documented and awarded in the previous years. I'm sure the functions held in the past have provided opportunities for learning and sharing of experiences for a large number of field level educational functionaries. It goes without saying that Niepa has taken a good initiative to create a platform for bringing together a large number of district and block level education officers across the states to share their experiences of innovative initiatives. I would also like to congratulate Niepa for instituting the National Award for Innovation in Educational Administration at a time when we have to address multifold challenges of Asia. One of the major challenges relates to the effective implementation of policies and programs for educational development. Good policies and programs may be in place at the macro level, but their success and outcomes are subject to their effective implementation at the field level, that is the micro level. The role of the Department of Education, the role of DEO, District Education Officer, is important in ensuring effective implementation of policies and programs and efficient delivery of the educational services. Equally important is the role of the block level education officers, as they are the actual implementing agencies at the field level. The success of any program and desired results are contingent upon the district and sub-district level of educational administration. An efficient officer and at these levels can make a difference. However, varied socio-cultural, economic, political and administrative context may require lateral thinking, that is, thinking out of the box, and innovative strategies for the implementation of policies and programs, as well as for addressing many issues of educational delivery. My dear friends, innovation is the key to realize the dream of a new India. Our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi said these very words at a recent conference. Keeping everything in the context, we must keep on adding innovative ways and means to achieve the goal of sustainable and inclusive education. The spirit of innovation must become part of our learning system. Even in ancient times, more focus was given to the development of overall personality. A holistic approach was adopted for imparting the knowledge. If we analyze the Indian knowledge system, this is very important. I will request all the education officers, please inculcate this Indian knowledge system. There are so many books now available so that we can create respect to our teachers, and naturally then all the parents and students will be respectful to the Indian knowledge system. We find many innovations related to science, physics, medicine, engineering, etc. And even ideas like surgeries, calculation of value of pi, and speed of light existed in those times. So, India always had the rich tradition of innovation. We must explore the convergence aspect of innovation in our learning system. We can achieve the spirit of innovation by teaching our future generation about the importance of innovation, especially the efforts made by startups. For instance, IIT Delhi startup Bottle displayed a spectacular 1,000 drones in the skies of central Delhi on the occasion of beating the retreat ceremony in the recent concluded 73rd Republic Day celebration. Such innovations would inspire the kids to carry their own startups and fulfill their dreams to create sometimes innovative. I hope that our future generations will dream more and achieve more and lead India towards prosperity and global leadership. I am happy to learn that the officers working at the field level had adopted innovative ideas and strategies for making a difference in the mode of educational delivery. I am happy to learn that the officers working at the field level have adopted innovative ideas and strategies for making difference in the mode of educational delivery. As reported, their innovative ideas and strategies have resulted in positive outcomes. I am sure these innovations have been adopted without breaking the broad framework of administrative norms and rules, but the innovative ways of expanding the scope of governance through several means. The taught before district and sub-district officers require evolving strategies at all levels of various ways, be it institutional mechanism of delivery, academic support system, curriculum and pedagogy, preparing the children as per the requirement of 21st century skills, use of technology in teaching, learning and governance of school, enhancing digital competency among the teachers and students to adopt new pedagogical means, involvement and participation of community, mobilization and optimal use of resources, etc. As we all know, India is having an obvious demographic advantage of a young population. This is considered as a demographic dividend. To reap the benefit of demographic dividend, the education system is to be geared accordingly. Quality teaching, learning should be at the core of the education system in our Quality remains a major concern. Over the last 2 decades, we have made a significant intervention in terms of enrolling children in schools. We have undoubtedly experienced a phenomenal expansion in school education, including schools and facilities in recent years. The expansion of schools has resulted in significant improvement in access of participation even in the interior and hinterlands, especially in the case of enrollment of girls due to the availability of separate toilets. This is very important. The continuing issue of dropout of students, especially girls, the students from socially and economically disadvantaged groups are being tackled by the government and efforts are being made to improve the overall enrollment especially girl students. We have taken initiatives to ensure functional toilets in every school. Through Samagra Shiksha, we take care of that. The provision of the functional toilet in every school has been instrumental in improving the participation of girl child in schools. Quality of facilities in government schools has consistently improved over these years. This is not a small achievement. The education system of India stands as one of the largest systems in the world. Managing such a large system of school education is not an easy task. The officers working in the system of school education have played an important role in ensuring the effective and efficient functions of the public education system. A number of initiatives and measures have been taken by the government to address these challenges. Our government is committed to ensuring equitable quality education and the nature of education as a public service. The commitment is also explicitly mentioned in the National Education Policy 2020. My dear friends, the NEP 2020 envisions reforms in governance in which the government is already undertaking the measures to implement governance reforms. It goes beyond saying that innovations, innovative ideas, and strategies could be important tools for effective and efficient governance. Maximum governance with minimum government is the need of the hour. This national award for innovation and good practices in education administration initiated by Niepa will open up possibilities of for more effective governance of the school education system at the district and sub-district level. It is important to mention here that National Education Policy 2020 provides a necessary vision for the future of our education system. The enabling provisions of the NEP 2020 offer solutions not only to the existing problems but also for the challenges which may come in the way of revamping the system of education. Emphasis on 21st century skills as an integral part of the teaching learning process, integrated learning context of education, shifting emphasis from a summative form of assessment to a more flexible, adjustable formative assessment is a significant aspect of NEP 2020. Similarly, a shift of approach of inspecting the schools through a system of self-disclosure by the school, sharing the resources through school complexes and clusters, emphasis on learning and outcome are some of the important points which will help in revamping our education system to a large extent. I know that implementation of our vision and provisions of the NEP will require your commitments to translate the vision into a working, your innovative initiatives and out-of-box thinking will go a long way in the direction of the effective implementation of the NEP 2020. It has been told to me that district and block level officers in different states and UTs are taking new initiatives and innovative measures to improve the functioning of public education in the country in a variety of ways. Their innovative initiatives touch upon various aspects of the public education system at the field level. Some of the areas of innovative initiatives include improving access and participation of children to schools, especially of the children belonging to disadvantaged. I have seen your efforts. improving schools and school facilities, resource mobilization, community mobilization, and community ownership in school. Including learning achievements and results of the students in government school, teaching learning process, capacity building, and professional development of teachers. The use of ICT in teaching learning topics is a crucial component of modern pedagogical process. Some of you have been taking initiative in this direction. The idea of initiative of smart and digital classroom in government schools is certainly a good initiative that many of you have been able to do. In this regard, I would like to communicate all the awardees, and you also can communicate it, that our Vidyajali is a government initiative by which we can do many work. As a school, what is the requirement? They can enter, they can register themselves, and the donors, they may be guardians, they may be social workers, they may be alumni of the schools, alumni of the primary schools, alumni of the middle school, alumni of the high school, alumni of the college, alumni of the university, alumni of the IIT. They can come forward. Similarly, we are concerning more with the child education. I would like to request all the school education officers and the block level education officers, please go through this without any portal and please initiate to the society. Each of the innovative initiatives is important in its own way, but they cumulatively continue to consolidating the education system. The education officer at various levels have been instrumental in ensuring the resilience of the education system and minimizing the loss even during the COVID-19 pandemic. This is very important. I would like to tell them, with folded hands, you have done a lot. A number of innovative initiatives have also been reported in the case of the awardees of the year 2019. The educational response to COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable. This has not only posed challenges to the system, but also opened up new opportunities and possibilities. I am sure you will work tirelessly to ensure that new opportunities are tapped. My dear friends, in the aim, I would like to quote the famous scientist Albert Einstein saying, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. This quote perfectly captures the power of imagination and the limitation of knowledge. I invite you all to use your power of imagination to innovate in the children sector so that India can reap the benefits of demographic dividend and become an education powerhouse in the coming times. Again, I would like to emphasize these young students must be taught about imagination, creativity, and innovation. In the era of startup, students must be taught to be creative and innovative, and it is only possible to, or they can become job creator rather than job seeker. My dear friends, you can be the change agent who will help in bringing the golden era of education and innovation in India. Therefore, I urge all of you to work with full might and spirit. I have read all the names and many of the education officers, how you have done your innovative works, that also I have read. And say, starting from, let's say, in 2089, and I am not repeating the names. This is Devananda Reddy of Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. and Janki Viran, Eastern district of Arunachal Pradesh, to Arun Bhatta of Hooghly, West Bengal, and R. Manikrishnan of Dharmapura district of Tamil Nadu. Even in the 2019-20, R.S. Ganga Bhavani of Guntur of Andhra Pradesh and Apurvo Thakuri of Kanpur district of Assam. Similarly, Niroj Kumar of Gurdaspur district and from province of Punjab. Similarly, R. Kartik from Erode district of Tamil Nadu. I am repeating some names so that you can realize that I have read all of the names, all of your names. Once again, I congratulate all the awardees and district and block level officers who have taken new initiatives for improving the functioning of the system and government school. But this will motivate other officials also to play and proactive role in improving efficient functioning of the system and effectively delivery of education and needs. And at the end, I would like to request all of you, what about the achievement you have got, how you have thought, how your thought process came. Please write this and give it to your nearby local languages. And if you can publish it in your provincial daily newspaper, it will give inspiration to the other officers, other functional workers. That will be much more important. Lastly, I also congratulate whom, this is Niepa, for taking initiative for recognizing innovation and good practices in educational administration by district and education officers through awards, announcing, documenting and disseminating them in the public domain. I wish you all the best. Thank you. Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Namaskar.
Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for your encouraging and inspiring words. We at Niepa will continue to work in the direction of betterment of education by taking novel initiatives. I now request Dr. V. Sucharita to propose a formal vote of thanks. Dr. V. Sucharita is an assistant professor in the Department of Educational Administration, Niepa. She has been involved with the National Award for Innovations in Good Practices in Educational Administration since its very inception. Dr. Sucharita.
Honorable Union Minister of State for Education, Shri Subhash Sarkar Ji, respected Chancellor of Niepa, Shri Mahesh Chandra Pant Ji, respected Professor N.B. Varghese, Vice Chancellor Niepa, Professor Kumar Suresh, Head of the Department of Educational Administration, and all the invited guests present here both online and offline. It's indeed a great privilege and honor for me to propose a formal vote of thanks in one of the flagship programs of Niepa, that is the National Awards for Innovations and Good Practices in Educational Administration. On behalf of the entire Niepa family and guest invitees, I express my deep sense of gratitude to our Honorable Union Minister of State, Shri Subhash Sarkar Ji, for gracing the function and sharing his valuable insights. Sir, your very presence in this ceremony has greatly enhanced the significance of our endeavor, and your endearing and motivating address is the perfect culmination of this ceremony. Sir, we once again express our sincere and heartfelt thanks to you. We would like to thank our respected Chancellor, Shri Mahesh Chandra Pant, for his constant encouragement throughout the program. We are extremely grateful to our Vice Chancellor, Professor N.B. Varghese, for his unstinting support, motivation, and continuous guidance in each and every stage of this program. We would like to profusely thank all the invited guests and dignitaries who have joined us virtually today and who have been supporting us in various activities of the Institute. We would also like to take this opportunity to extend our sincere gratitude to all the secretaries and directorates of the respective states and union territories who have wholeheartedly welcomed this initiative, sent us the nominations, and extended their support throughout the process. Since its inception, many committees have been formed to constantly streamline the process and to make the entire exercise more meaningful and productive. Its members have been constantly guiding us and extending their support in every possible way. To start with, we are immensely grateful to the members of the Advisory Expert Committee of the current program, Professor R. Govinda, Professor H. Ramachandran, Shri Abhimanyu Singh, Professor Sudhanshu Bhushan, and the chairman of the committee, Professor N.B. Verghese, for their extremely valuable inputs and insights. The entire process of shortlisting the officers for awards or certificates is based on multiple stages of evaluation. To extend support in this process of evaluation, we sincerely thank all the members of the screening committee, writer-based evaluation committee, and all the internal and external members of the presentation-based evaluation. We immensely acknowledge their support in meticulously going through each and every write-up and presentations. Right from the very beginning, the colleagues of the Department of Educational Administration have been tirelessly working to ensure smooth conduct of the program. Professor Kumar Suresh, Program Director, has been very instrumental in overseeing each and every minute detail pertaining to the implementation as well as in the organization of this ceremony. Our colleagues, Professor Vinita Sirohi and Dr. Anshu Srivastava, have been very forthcoming and extended all the required support in different stages of the program. The support of Niepa's administration, led by Dr. Sandeep Chatterjee, Registrar, and all the officers, Dr. D.S. Thakur, Mr. Nishant Sinha, Mr. Chandra Prakash, and Mr. Kamal Gupta, and the entire team of administration is thankfully acknowledged. In order to make any event successful, the role of support staff remains extremely crucial. We would like to place on record all the support extended by Ms. Rita. Our heartfelt and sincere thanks to our project staff, Dr. Vishnu Mishra, Ms. Monica, Ekta Chopra, Mrinmay Dev, and Prince Verma, who have been very dedicated and have been working day and night to ensure a seamless conduct of the program. The entire team of ICT, especially Mr. Chandra Kumar, System Analyst, and Mr. Amendra Kumar, has been very crucial in facilitating all the events of online meetings and evaluation process during the period of COVID-19 pandemic, and we thankfully acknowledge their efforts. Last, but definitely not the least, we are highly grateful to the organization unit led by Shri Amit Singhal and his team members, Santosh and others, who have relentlessly worked to bring out 2 volumes of the compendium and participate profiled it in record time. A deep sense of gratitude for all their efforts and contributions. An event of this dimension and scale can only happen with the contribution of many people who have been part of this journey. And my sincere apologies if I unintentionally missed out any name. We once again thank each one of you for your valuable contributions. And finally, we once again heartily congratulate all the awardees and recipients of Certificate of Appreciation for their wonderful initiatives at their respective district and block level. Thank you all.
We want to join and thank Dr. Sujarita, whom she could not thank. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's a great privilege for us to have you stand And we promised you that we'll try to be very brief and we'll try to be very brief, sir. For this kind of talk. We will not take more than an hour for this program. Although we requested you guys perhaps it will go up to 1.5 hours, but we're trying our best. And Dr. Kumar said we appreciated that. We thought that we'll take half an hour for introducing each of the awardees, but he did it in such a quickest manner that it did not take more than 20 minutes to talk. So, thank you, sir. Thank you once again. And we continue our interactions. As I mentioned to you, our invitation stands. When you are relatively free when Parliament session is over, we'll be happy if you could come to Niepa and interact with our faculty members. That is what we discussed yesterday, and I look forward for that opportunity to have an informal discussion and learn from your experience. Thank you, sir. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Please continue your creative ideas. Your creative ideas. Please open it up.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for motivating us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you to all.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks, sir. And Niepa team, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for the awards. Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you for this award ceremony from Kokiri.
For the award. By circle.
Hello.
Yeah.